This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Just behind those guys there. He just gave room there.
Oh, trouble! Turn one, Randy Tolsma is hard in the wall. Can everybody miss him? Yes. Spotter station just below us. You hear them talking to their drivers, moving them down the racetrack, and Tolsma's truck is used up.
There's Randy Tolsma right there. He goes in. Kind of loses the back of the truck just getting in the corner there, but he was touched a little bit by Kurt Busch, maybe.
Well, and maybe the left front wheels might have gotten up on the riffle strips there in that corner and maybe upset the weight just a little bit. Shift race driver.
Works past Wayne Edwards in the 93. Trouble in turn 5. And it's McGee Miller again. This time he has found the concrete.
And the caution is out now.
Keep your speed up. It's up to your toe. When you get down in the middle, 3 and 4.
Is poking through here in Nazareth, and that is a very unexpected sight from the forecast we had this morning. Turn 1.
Another spin.
Several trucks involved in this one.
Now that's Riggs, Scott Riggs and Marty Houston.
That's Marty Houston right there. Scott Riggs in the 86 truck.
Boy, tough break for Riggs since taking over the driver's seat in that number 86 in Memphis. He's brought them 5 top 10 finishes. Look at what happened. There's Riggs 86. Oops.
He just went in there behind Mike Wallace and lost the back, and then Houston had nowhere to go. And I tell you one thing, Busch really did a great job in a 99 truck missing those guys.
Here's what
some trucks out there on older tires while others got new.
Ned, the final corner, Coy Gibbs is hard into the concrete.
I mean hard. There's a lot of damage to that truck. That's the whole part of the tailgate there hanging off on the left-hand side, and that's due to the right side being knocked over that far.
Gibbs spun earlier but did no damage. This time he was not as fortunate.
Now we can catch the tail end of it here. He was already up in the high groove and against the wall.
And let's show you Mike Wallace's view. Trouble, excuse me, turn 2. 3 trucks that crashed.
Wow.
2 are in the wall. 72, Randy McDonald, and is that Scott Riggs again?
Scott Riggs in the 86 is just behind him up against the outside wall.
And Greg Biffle took the lead just as it came to the start-finish line to get the caution.
That's Tom Carey there in the 10 truck.
Oh, tough break for the Massachusetts driver who had a great run going at New Hampshire last week, but came up short, and Riggs' car is severely shortened. Happened.
Carey really got whacked there.
Yep, and as away he goes. Oh, it was Kurt Busch that sent him. And that was one part of it. Down at turn number 3, the 46 of Rob Morgan is going to get a little help here, getting turned.
That's Lance Norrick in the 90 there that makes a little contact as they head down in the corner there. See Morgan spinning there. Lance Norrick right here starting off. He goes to the return road. Steve Grissom, a majority of trucks
being lapped, is up to 6. Trouble in turn 2. A truck in the fence.
Will this be a break for those who had not pitted?
Wayne Edwards, 93. Be a break for Jack Sprague. This should put Sprague back up with the lead lap trucks. So Terry Cook has gone a lap down, so has Rick Crawford. As Edwards makes his way around to the pits. Dennis Setzer goes to the front.
Now Steve Grissom.
Trouble in the wall goes Ryan McGlynn. And Marty Houston slams into the fence.
And more trucks getting together.
Yep, Kurt Busch was a part of that one. He got away. Carlos Contreras got into it.
Brian Refner right there. He's in it.
Caution is out. Michael Docken.
Docken takes off, and so does Terry Cook on the inside. But then right there, you see that contact.
Whoa!
Greg Biffle radio into his crew and say, guys, I had to let him go. I just could not hold him off. Fred Wenke, on the other hand, radioed right back to his driver, Joe Ruttman, and said, come on, Joe, you can get him. I don't think so, but he's going to try.
Fred gets paid to think so. I don't blame him.
I got to always think positive.
Oh, I like that. I'll use it next week.
Well, he was still 2 and 9/10 seconds behind the last time around.
2 laps to go.
Yeah, it was just 2 laps to go.
Had good battle for 4th place. Steve Grissom's trying to hold off Jack Sprague as the leaders go through turn 1. And 3rd place, Greg Biffle. Good hard-fought battle for 4th place, and that would be Grissom and Sprague.
This is worth watching here. These guys don't send each other Christmas cards, I'll tell you. They've had a couple of run-ins this year already.
Yeah, this is 10th and 11th place, Mike Wallace and Andy Houston.
They're a lap down, really battling it out for that position. And they've battled for some positions before.
Yes, white flag is in the wind for Dennis Setzer. Look at shoulder and all. Here's that 4th place battle. Jack Sprague looks to the inside of Steve Grissom. Last chance in turn 1. Not there. Terry Cook tries him.
He did look to the inside again, though.
Terry Cook's part of that battle.
And here comes Setzer off turn 5 the last time. Checker flag.
Dennis Setzer wins it. Here in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, there's Joe Ruttman coming around to take 2nd. Greg Biffle will be 3rd. Sprague pushes way up the racetrack, and Steve Grissom will hold on to 4th. With Sprague 5th, Terry Cook 6th, Jimmy Hensley, Rick Corelli, Brian Reffner, and Mike Wallace. For the first time in 24 races, Dennis Setzer will be driving into victory lane.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of CBS Sports, home of the Daytona 500.